Today, I roast 6 gaming videos and the best one wins a free console worth $200. Let's check out the first one.
The finals is now out on all platforms, and it has to be one of the most fun games that I've played in a long time. So what type of game is the finals?
Wait, was that like an IRL mashup?
This game definitely has more of a team deathmatch feel to it since you can kill players.
One of the issues with this video so far is that he's saying a lot of information, but he's playing the game. He's not showing it. This is something that could easily make this video 10 times better. Instead of using a clip of gameplay as you commentate, make it more like a video essay where whatever you're saying in your voiceover is being shown on the screen using either full screen visuals or you're popping the visuals up over the gameplay, because right now I am fully distracted by this gameplay. I am not listening to anything that he's saying. If your visuals and the voiceover are not aligned, then the viewer is going to click away rather quickly. If this was a gameplay video and we were supposed to be watching him play the game, then it would make perfect sense. But he's talking about everything you need to know about the finals, and we're watching him play the game. We're not actually learning what we need to know about the finals, right?
This game mode has a much heavier
Okay, here we go. This is good.
and the objective, and less on just killing players. And it's more important.
Why did we leave that? I liked that. Anyways, let's move on to the next video.
He's one of the most popular YouTubers in the entire world. And he just tied the world record time for beating the first level of Super Mario Bros. The famous 1-1. Now, this isn't the first time that he's gotten a world record time.
Who is
He
this?
blazed through challenging games like Jump King, Getting Over It, Pogo Stuck, and even Only Up. Games that he's so frustrated.
I like this editing.
Created his own gaming challenge called the God Gamer Gauntlet. Let me give you a little bit of backstory into how this all started. A few days ago, Ludwig got the great idea to see if he could train himself through repetition just like an AI can, and see if by giving him
Bit of feedback here is that we already went into some backstory on Ludwig, and now we're going into more backstory. So like we should jump straight into the challenge because you've already talked about what it is that you're going to be doing and why. Why explain more? One thought about this character, because I see a lot of creators use stuff like this, it's kind of off-putting because it doesn't create any connection between me and this person. Like, you don't have a mouth or eyes or these things, so I think that's the main thing that's putting me off. I think it's a great idea, great video, but if you were to fix this first 3 minutes of your video, you stand to get a lot more views. I started a police force by K Bashed.
Oh my gosh, somebody help me, please!
Okay, maybe not, but that's why when this entire server started breaking the rules, I knew I had to do something.
I cannot understand this. It's so hard to hear the narrator, so instantly I'm put off. It's almost like this whispering. I just don't understand what I'm watching right away. Jumping from this action scene to like there was this pattern interrupt with this character, and now we're looking at clips from later in the video. It's just kind of all over the place, if you get what I'm saying.
Sorry for what I did to you! I guess what?
What?
I guess what?
Why?
Bro, what in the f did I just watch? I didn't see anything about a police force. It just ended with this dude being bald. Like, this video was hard to watch, to be honest with you. So some pointers is like, you've got to fix your mic. You've got to deliver on what your title and thumbnail is in the first 5 seconds of the video. And then the video actually has to be about that thing. Why no one plays Cryo?
Why Cryo's outdated? Has anyone else realized how weak Cryo is in modern day? Well, today I aim to tell you just how we got to this point, and also where Cryo's position in the meta currently lies.
Why did they give it away?
And also where Cryo's position in the meta.
We're gonna talk about where the position in the meta and then puts them at the bottom.
Nilu Bloom is the most clear example. Stick a bunch of EM and HP % on your team, then time for takeoff.
There's a little bit of a clash between the music and the voiceover. It almost seems like the voiceover should be louder. The music is also a bit strange, so I would recommend like more of a chill vibe because the information is the important thing, and I think that the music is taking away from that. It is like making this scene seem so epic and dramatic and fast-paced. I will also recommend for this video, use subtitles for the really valuable points. These 6 new minis will change Clash Mini forever.
6 new game-changing minis are coming to Clash Mini, and they could be some of the strongest minis on launch, but you need to really understand their abilities and synergies to discover their true strength. But let's start this mini news!
Kind of talking a bit fast. The voiceover volume is too low. It seems like it's a news video. It's sort of like a guide video. It is of value to condense the information in the shortest amount of time, right? But if you say it really fast, that it's kind of difficult to keep up with. So what I would recommend is like just slowing down the pace. Make it super simple, super clear, direct. I like the pop-up graphics, that's good. Decent video, I mean, seems like it delivers on the idea. I think the editing is good. The production can be better in terms of the volume mixing and the pacing, but overall a good video in terms of what I've seen so far, what I've seen in the past from these types of videos. Jay Zims Gaming.
Here's a look at the Scuf Infinity 4PS Pro controller, and in this video I want to talk specifically about the pros and cons of using this for FPS games. Before I get into that though, I should mention Scuf did not sponsor this video. I bought this controller because I wanted to try something new.
This intro has already been 30 seconds and it's gonna be like even longer. He's explained what's gonna happen in the video, but for it to be effective, you gotta think of the most interesting thing that you can say to hook the audience within like 5 seconds. So you could start the video with like, this Scuf controller does this thing and it's the worst experience I've ever had. People will be like, whoa, that's crazy. And in today's video, I'm gonna give my honest review and I'm breaking it down with the pros and the cons. As a full disclaimer, this is not sponsored by Scuf. Let's dive into the first one.
I got the blacked out button kit on here, completely unnecessary, and an extra $8.
This video's got like a really chill vibe. It would really benefit from some chill music in the background too. I like this video, it's very chill. I think that if you watch this video, you're gonna get a lot of information about the Scuf. The main thing that I want you to focus on and to adjust so that it's better is how the hook translates to the progression of the video, showing the pros and cons, and to the ending. Add some music, you know, fix that sound effect kind of feedback in the background, add some pop-up graphics, those things. And this is a super clean video. I think I have to give it to Scasm because this video was like well produced, it was a record, the editing was solid in these things. I think that's the winner.